What's up, ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? We've got an exciting one today. New Gen 5 have come out. Finally, some trade evolutions via trading. A video I have done literally ages ago has finally come true. It's kind of surprising that it's taken this long. I don't know why, don't ask me. But pretty cool implementation nonetheless, and we'll briefly go over it so you guys kind of know what to expect when you actually do it. So here's a list of Pokemon that you can trade: Kadabra, Machoke, Graveler, and Haunter. Just like in the main series, when you trade them, they evolved. Well, now we can trade them and then evolve them free of charge. And just kind of an idea of what it looks like right now, it says, hey, you can trade, or you can still evolve the Pokemon with 100 candies. So yes, you can still evolve the Pokemon that are tradable to evolve by your own means with candies. But once you trade, you're going to get this trade symbol, and it's going to say 0 for the candies, meaning it's a free evolution upon trade. So pretty cool. The best implementation right now, I think personally, is with the new Pokemon. These are the new Pokemon that came out. So you got Ragnarola. Once you evolve it to a Boldore, you can trade Boldores. You can swap those. Hopefully get lucky, because the IV rerolls aren't going to be that gracious. But it'll only take 0 candies. It will be a free evolution even if you don't have candies. So that's actually a way to get, you know, Gigalith, Conkeldurr, Acelgor, I don't know if I saw that right, and Excavalier for free even if you don't have enough candies. So pretty exciting stuff right there. Something that should have happened a long time ago, but hey, I guess we'll take it as we have it now. So Pokemon that are appearing in the wilds: Ragnarola, Tympole, Dwebble, Trubbish, Carablast, Joltik, and Shelmet. You can find these Pokemon in eggs: Venipede, Dwebble, Ragnarola, yada yada. 10 kilometer eggs have Timber, Tortuga, which is interesting, Archon, and Axew. You probably will never see this Pokemon in an egg. Just like we hardly see Gibble and we see Deino. You probably hardly see Axew. Archon will probably be more prevalent in 10 kilometer eggs. I don't know. If I had to choose, this one would be more rare than Axew, and I'll go over that in a minute. So there was a mess up. Throw was appearing in both the European regions, Asia and Australia, and so was Sock. Like in all regions, these two Pokemon were spawning for the first, like, I don't know, 30 minutes, an hour. So if you grabbed both of them, congratulations. I'm happy for you. Otherwise, they are appearing in 10 kilometer eggs and also in their respective regions. Also, you got Maractus appearing in southern United States, Egypt and Greece, Sigilyph, and then also you got the eastern and western hemisphere blue and red Basculin Pokemon. They're pretty decent Pokemon, but nothing too crazy. So again, the trade evolutions, yada yada yada. Pretty cool, right? So let's briefly go over these Pokemon. So Ragnarola, Gigalith, that's what we're worried about the most, right? How good is it? It's got okay stats, guys. It's alright, but it's weak to a lot of things that are common: fighting, grass, ground, steel, and water. As far as moves, Smackdown, Rock Slide, that's fantastic. That is a good moveset. It is its best moveset. It does have access to superpower. As far as it being good in PvP, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. You'd run Smackdown with superpower and Rock Slide, but I don't know. Master League, it might have a niche because Master League's run heavily by like Dragon type Pokemon and stuff like that. So it might have a niche fill, especially if you pin it against like a Raikou. That might be a good idea. But I'm not seeing this Pokemon having much use, unfortunately. Now, one use it is going to have is its shiny, which isn't here. Oh man, its shiny is really pretty actually. So that'll be, I think, cool. Next up, Seismitoad. Seismitoad is going to be a beast in the Ultra League, honestly. It's very tanky, 233. It's only weak to grass, but weak by a lot. So here's the moveset that you would probably run. You could run Mudshot or Bubble. It's entirely up to you in PvP. Give it Sludge Bomb. Muddy Water is a must. Muddy Water is a must just because it's the quickest energy gaining charge move that you can use for it. But you could switch between Earth Bomb and Sludge Bomb. That's entirely up to you. Depends on how you want to run Seismitoad. Next up is Crustle. Crustle is a defensive tank. I mean, look at that, 200 defense and 172 stamina. That's not bad, with a decent attack to back it up. Fury Cutter, fantastic. X-Scissor, fantastic. I would probably go with Rock Blast. So Fury Cutter, X-Scissor, Rock Blast. This Pokemon does really well in PvP with those movesets. Kind of fills another niche category because you know, Rock does super effective to flying and Bug, but Bug typing is kind of weird. within itself. So this Pokemon can excel in certain circumstances, but it can really fail as well. Next up, Garbodor. I mean, get it because it's garbage, right? Decent stats. It looks like maybe the Ultra of the Great League, but we shall see. Moves, Acid. That was probably a bad move. Niantic should have kept Acid. It has access to Body Slam and Seed Bomb, but it's just so random, right? It's so random. Infestation has a really high EPT. Seed Bomb and Body Slam you can get off just like that, but it's just got such a bizarre random typing that I don't know if this Pokemon's going to do that well. Honestly, I'm not going to knock it. Give it a try in PvP, see how you do. But it is so random with those move typings that I can't see it being very good. Next up, Escavalier. Bug and Steel. I already like the typing. It's only weak to fire. It's got some pretty good stats. Not phenomenal, but not bad either. Moves, Bug Bite, and they got rid of X Scissor, I remember. So that kind of already bogs this Pokemon down. Counter's pretty nice. Definitely run counter with Aerial Ace. But the thing is, Aerial Ace, good, quick, energy gaining move, right? You can get it off a lot. But your next move, you will not. Drill Run and Mega Horn take a while to charge up. So, kind of sad on both ends for this Pokemon. As a Bug-type attacker or as in PvP. They should not have gotten rid of X-Scissor. That was a bad call. It would have made it a pretty solid Bug attacker similar to Scissor. Sad to see. Next up, Garvantula. Not much going on here, guys. I mean, defense is low, stamina's okay, attack's okay, but the moves, not that great. Charge Beam, Fury Cutter, okay, that's pretty cool. Cross Poison, very fast energy charging move. And Energy Ball, Bug Buzz, Thunder, I don't see this Pokemon excelling very well, and it won't do good in raids or gym battles either, so, you can test it, but there are other better options. Unfortunately, this Pokemon, although looks really cool, Niantic didn't give it any use. Acelgor. Acelgor is a cool looking Pokemon. It's bug only. Fire, Flying, and Rock is his weakness. As you can see, it's just not that great. Acid, cool. Infestation, cool. Bug Buzz, Signal Beam, Focus Blast, Acid Spray, okay. But it's not enough to excel Acelgor into any category whatsoever. This is pretty disappointing. Cool looking Pokemon though. Cool looking Pokemon. Next up's Conkeldurr. Now you guys know Lucario has dethroned Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr is not going to be the best fighting type Pokemon, but it is going to be a good one. A darn good one. And worth investing in nonetheless. Excellent stats, right? So, counter, Dynamic Punch, great, Stone Edge, Focus Blast, so it's not going to really fill a role for PvP, but it is going to fill that role for a good fighting attacker in raids. It's really hard to make a full team of 6 of Lucario because of hatching Riolus, getting good IV Riolus, and having the candy to power them up. So this is going to be another good Pokemon, a staple on your raid team for as a fighting attacker. So that's fantastic. Conkeldurr is a much welcomed addition to the raid scene. Caracosta is an interesting Pokemon. Stats are kind of even across the board, but its moves are actually pretty good for PvP. This is interesting. So Water Gun's really good. It's got good EPT. Surf is fantastic. Ancient Power is fantastic. You got that 10% chance to buff attack and defense. Although low, still a good chance, and it does stab. And then you got Body Slam that you can spam. So you can spam Surf, Ancient Power, and Body Slam. This Pokemon is going to be interesting. You need to test it. Even in the Ultra League, it could really excel. Maybe that's why Niantic put it in 10-kilometer eggs, because every single one of its moves are spammable. Interesting. I'm going to have to test that Pokemon. Next up, Archeops. This is why I think it should be more rare in 10-kilometer eggs. That 292 attack stat is insane, and Niantic has not touched it. And it's got really good moves as well. Well, no, Niantic nerfed it. That's right. It did have Rock Throw, but Niantic nerfed it. So this Pokemon is going to more excel in PvP. I remember Niantic nerfed it. They took a move out completely. I think. I'm pretty sure they did. If not, they just didn't give it a move. That's what it was. Wing Attack, Drag Claw, Ancient Powers is actually a fantastic moveset for PvP. But this Pokemon is squishy as hell. So I'm not really sure how well this Pokemon would do. It definitely has an interesting typing with rock, so it resists bug, fire, flying, ground, normal, and poison. But it is weak to a lot of common Pokemon you will see in the Master League: ice, electric, steel, water. It won't excel in Ultra League. This is too low. It will not excel in Ultra League. So, do what you will with this Pokemon. I would test it. Plain and simple. Test it in the Master League in the Go PvP battle system. Last but not least, Haxorus. Haxorus is a disappointing Pokemon through and through within itself. Great stats, but the moves are not that great. Now, it can excel in Master League a little bit. Night Slash, you know, it has that chance to, I think, nerf your Pokemon or your opponent's defense or attack. It's something like that. I can't remember. But Dragon Claw and Surf. Counter is interesting too, but I don't know. PvP Poke mentioned that Counter is nice. It has good EPT, good damage, but with the roles that Pokemon fill in the Master League, you're going to go up against more Dragon types. You've got you've got Metagross that's really prevalent. This is interesting. Now, you could certainly run this Pokemon and have great success, but it all depends, at the end of the day, what your opponent's going to have. So let me know if you guys are excited nonetheless in the comment section down below. Smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Be a part of the Fitz City fam. One last thing I want to mention, if you become a member of the channel through YouTube, I now have new tiers, so make sure you check that out. Just for $2 a month, you can be my friend forever in Pokemon Go. For $5, I am giving some PvP coaching, because I think personally I coach better than I play. It's just weird like that. I coach better at golf than I play, but I'm really good at golf. So that's just for $5 a month for being a member, and it's also supporting the channel. If you love the help and the knowledge of that I'm giving you guys, the support definitely goes a long way with that. And you can even support the channel for $1 a month on Patreon. Both links are in the description down below if you want to join and support the channel. That's it, boy Fitz. I'm signing off. See you guys in the next Pokemon Go video.